And our first guest joins me on the program on the phone from Montreal, Mr. Gilles Facette. He is the CEO of Lounor Exploration Incorporated. They're listed on the Canadian Stock Exchange. Their stock symbol is LO. Gilles, good to have you on the program.
Yeah, it's nice to be with you, Dan.
Well, thank you very much. And I know that on next week's program, we're going to feature a full-length interview with you and get into all of the details of the company. We did want to introduce you and begin coverage of the company this week. Can you tell us what Lounor Exploration does, please?
Yeah, it's Lounor is a Canadian exploration company, a real junior company, and we're doing exploration in the Abitibi Greenstone Belt. That Abitibi Greenstone Belt is famous for its number of mines and discoveries over the, I would say, practically 75 years. So that belt is located in northeastern Ontario, province of Ontario in Canada, in northwestern Quebec. And in that belt you have the famous mining camps like Timmins, Kirkland Lake, Val-d'Or, Malartic, Rwanda, and Matagami. So these are all famous mining camps that deliver the famous mine too. And so basically we're doing exploration for gold and base metal in that Abitibi Greenstone Belt. And we believe that even if these mining camps are mature camps, we believe there are still world-class deposits to be discovered. And that's where we are investing our money, because we know that the logistic is cheap. You have everything over here, roads, power, you have the infrastructure, smelter, mills. So it's a real great place to discover an ore body. So there will be somebody to mine it. So, and most of our targets are for massive sulfides and porphyry system and sulfide zone. So that's what we are going. We are after world-class deposit in one of the best greenstone belt in the world.
Well, it's really interesting because I think one of the oldest sayings in the gold business is the best place to look for gold is next to where it's already been found. Isn't history shown that like 180 million ounces has come from that belt?
Yeah. I would like to give you some numbers. Just think that the Timmins mining camp produced 80 million ounces of gold. The Kirkland Lake camp in Ontario produced 40 million ounces of gold.
Wow.
In Rwanda, the Horn mine was discovered in the early 1930s, and produced copper and zinc. But people forget that Horn mine, a base metal mine, produced 10 million ounces of gold.
Wow. So
it's the Val-d'Or Malartic area. Right now, junior companies are going back in these, I would say, mature mining camp, gold mining camps, and look at the Osisco results. I think in the Malartic area, they discovered another 10 million ounces of gold. So that's the Abitibi Greenstone Belt. That's where we are spending our money, and we are after a world-class deposit in that belt.
Well, we're looking forward to next week, Gilles, when we have you via satellite from Montreal. I think we're going to capture you and get into a full detailed explanation about the company. Again, it's Lounor Exploration on the Canadian Stock Exchange, LO. If you're trying to look at that on the internet, type in lo.v. Gilles, thanks for the introduction. We're beginning coverage of your company this week and looking forward to the full interview next week. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, bye, Don.
Take care.